And I'm going to mute first, right? Don't I? Yes. All right. And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And pads of the pinky and thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles. And keep the ball in both hands, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. We're going to go around the back. Switch. Switch. And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball, press down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Bring it up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to underneath the ball of the foot or just below the ball of the foot. Press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Repeat other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet and shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, take some steps forward. And elbow towards the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. Cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, march, or jog. Going to do some isometrics today. We will do a stationary squat for a while, but you could do squats if you want. I think I will run myself, but whatever you do, be safe. And do some Tibetans after class. All right, going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 20, and 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. And And come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Then the other. And back to center. Lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And then swim. Backstroke. And a breaststroke. Tap the shoulders. And bring one arm across, press it. And then the other. First time behind the back, press down and in. Then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And bring one arm out, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop. Keep flopping. Rotate. Go the other way. Other arm, fingers up. Down. Flop. Rotate. Change. Come on down and form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's get a stick. I'm gonna put it inside the arch of one foot. The foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up, bring the stick out front, bring the toes about 6 inches away, drop the stick to the collarbone and slide down. Lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Repeat with the other foot. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. And come on back. And we're going to do the gym stick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. Overhead, side to side. And then down to the waist, behind the back. Twist the waist. Bring the stick down to above the knees, bend the knees, hinge at the waist, hands around front between the knees, pull up. Bring the stick around front, hold on with two hands, step back, hinge, and stretch the shoulders. Come on back to center, bring the stick across the body with one hand, the other hand goes up underneath the armpit, grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist, and tug. Go the other way with the same maneuver. Come on up, press the bottom of the stick into the side of the foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. And then repeat the other way. And come back to center. Bring the stick out in front. Come on down with one leg behind you on your toes. Stretch the hip flexors. Go the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. And then the other. First leg in front, push the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. Same thing for the other leg. And come on up, grab the stick at the top or near the top of one side and swing behind. And then on the other side, same thing. And then bring it to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Step back, dig your toes into the ground, come back onto the fifth metatarsal, create a big arch. And then rock towards the first and back to the fifth. Keep those toes pressed. Five, four, three, two, and one. All right. We'll put the stick down, grab a strap, a belt, a cloth, towel, something for later. But we'll start as usual with two fists underneath the jaw, tongue on the roof of the mouth, pressing down. And release. We're going to do a stationary squat. If you want, you can grab the back of the chair to hold on to, either behind it with two hands or on the side with one hand. Come down as low as feels safe for you. Feet are wider apart than usual on a squat. Toes pointed about 45 degrees out. And we'll hold for another 15, 14, 13, 11, 10. 3, 2, 1, come on up. All right, we're going to do the leg extensions. You can do them seated in the chair with one ankle on top of the other, or one foot on top of the other with the ankle, or you can do it on the floor, on your backs. One ankle in front of the other on the floor. Bring it up, resist with the top leg. Or if you're on the chair, resist with top leg as you raise the legs out. And come back down and resist with the bottom leg. And then switch the position of the legs and the feet and repeat. And back down. All right, so the both feet are on the floor, hands are by your side. We're going to come up into a bridge, squeeze the glutes, hold for another 15. And come on down. We're going to turn around, get on all fours. We're going to have our toes into the ground, and we're going to come up on our knees and hold for 12, 11, 1 and down. All right, let's stand up. I'm going to get the chair out of the way. Take the belt or strap or band or whatever, wrap it around your hands. You're below the waist. We're coming up side to side, pulling in either direction. Going up above the head as far as you can. And back down. All right, go over to the left hip, reverse the grip with the right hand, and pull up towards the right shoulder, resisting with the left arm. And then pull back down to the left hip, resisting with the top arm. Go over to the right hip, reverse the position of the hands, pull up towards the left shoulder. And back down. All right, you can lose the strap. Push both hands into prayer position and push. Palms on top of each other, grab the fingers, pull. Reverse the positions and pull. And pop the biceps. All right, come on down, shake it out. Let's do the breathing. We're doing the breath of exhilaration. We're going to inhale, almost filling the lungs. One more big sip through the nose and do 7 rounds. Here we go. I've been doing this before I get up to bat recently, and I am 14 for 18. It's a very relaxing move. Anyway, rub those hands together, cultivating chi. Form a chi-ball. And a little dancura. And the center. 2 breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather from below. And ah. All right.
Whew, that was good.
Good.
You can,
Have a good one. See you tomorrow, I hope. Richard, I'm going to do some Tibetans if you'd like. And I'll switch the camera. We're going to start with some spins. Or if you're at home and just want to twist at the waist and swing the arms, you can do that. But I'm going to do some spins. You can go slower than me. There's time to catch up with the rest of the program, as I explain it later. 6. And when you're done, take a couple of breaths. We're going to get down on the floor on our backs. All right, you can modify the second movement by putting the soles of the feet on the floor. Head, neck, and shoulders will come up, chin will get tucked, soles will come off the floor, and you go right back down. In the regular version, the legs are extended, head, neck, and shoulders come up as the legs come up and back down. If you have back issues, put both hands behind the lower back, neck issues behind the skull. However you choose to do it, we'll do 11 or up to 11. Stop whenever you need to. Here we go. And when you're done, take your breaths. Gonna roll over, get on our knees. Hands are on the hamstrings or glutes. If you can't extend back, just roll back on your knees and come forward. But if you can extend, go back and forward. Up to 11. And when you're done, take a couple breaths. All right, we're going to sit down. Hands are either by the side of your hips or behind you. Legs, again, in the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor, otherwise the legs are extended. Either way, we're going to come back into an inverted table up to 11. Now, when you're done, take a few breaths. And then we're going to turn around on all fours. Modified version, down dog to cobra. Regular version, I'm sorry, not down dog. Tabletop to cobra. Regular version, down dog to up dog. My shoulders are killing me, so I'm going to do the modified version. Do what works for you. 1, 2, up to 11. And when you're in, come and sit down with your legs crossed, however feels good for you this morning. And take a couple of breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 times the other way, either sitting up or bending down. On the last round, we're going to stretch out on round 11 in front and do some box breathing. 4, count of 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, and 4 hold. Then we'll do it left and then we'll do it right. Here we go. Switching directions. And stretching out. Box breathing. Your left, box breath. And right, box breath. come on back to center, switch the position of the legs. What was on top goes behind. What was on top goes below. What was in front goes behind. We're also going to reverse the way we start 6 times in the opposite direction, then reverse 3 rounds of box breathing. Here we go. I'm reversing. Stretching out, box breath. Box breath right. Box breath left. And we're up and soften up. Very good. All good. All right. See ya. Have a great day.